An ongoing battle continues right now between bike riders in the Quad Cities and the city of Riverdale.
Their dispute about closing a connection for bike paths might end up in court. It is the top story at 5 o'clock. The Quad Cities Bicycle Club and Corn Belt Running Club joined forces to try to get the connector between the Mississippi River Trail and the Duck Creek Trail open again through South Kensington Street in Riverdale.
The controversy between the riders and neighbors has been brewing for years. It was back in June, Riverdale City Council voted unanimously to lock the gate after neighbors expressed concerns about riders and also pedestrians. The decision is now forcing trail users to cross U.S. Highway 67.
This week, city leaders said they would not reconsider reopening the gate. Local 4's Leah Sims joins us live from Riverdale with the next step in this fight. Aaliyah?
And Jim, cyclists that I spoke to today say they will continue fighting until the gate is back open. Now, they say the proposed route here on Highway 67 just isn't safe. They say when they are crossing over here at the light, cars are coming by extremely fast and some even blowing right past the light. Now, members of the bicycle club say they will do whatever they have to do to ensure that they have a safe path, even if that means going to court.
We're public about fighting this. I can see that Riverdale could reach out and could decide to talk with us.
And that's what local cyclists are hoping for as the bicycle battle in the Riverdale community continues. At a recent city council meeting, city leaders said they would not reopen the gate, which Quad Cities Bicycle Club member John Harrington says is the safest route.
We were disappointed by the outcome. The mayor read the resolution and no council member would vote on it.
And that decision is now forcing trail users to cross U.S. Highway 67.
And I had told the council I didn't think it was safe because it would be a path that would narrow down from 10 feet to 6 feet. So really the safest way is to leave the gate open and go under 67 instead of over 67.
In response to the city's decision, the Bicycle Club has hired an attorney to see if there are any legal options. It also set up a GoFundMe account to help raise funds.
Both the Corn Belt Running Club and the Quad Cities Bicycle Club have together contributed $2,500, and I started the GoFundMe page last night to raise another $10,000.
Harrington says he's hoping there can be a resolution to satisfy all parties.
We'll go down two tracks. One, our track on the legal side. I have no idea how that will come out, but if Riverdale reaches out, then we'd certainly sit down and discuss.
Now, I also tried to reach out to Mayor Mike Baldwin, however, I have not heard back. Now, at last check, that GoFundMe account has raised a little more than over $4,400. For more information on that, you can visit our website at ourquadcities.com. Live in Riverdale, Aaliyah Sims, Local 4 News.
Aaliyah, thank you.